line. Hey, the radio pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet, not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Crank it up. Finger to the sky and a green light shining bright. The only thing I have in mind is the finish line. Hey, the radio pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 In love with the ride. Burning rubber smells real nice. Fuel it up once or twice. Come on, fast is the way to drive. Crowds all on their feet, not one bothered by the heat. Imagine them in the driver's seat. Checkered flag would be sweet. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. 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 Everybody get ready. On your feet. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Crank it up. line. Check the radio, the pit crew is far from slow. The lights no longer yellow. Ready, steady, go. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. Crank it up. Oh, it's racing. Crank it up. Oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are looking back live here at Talladega Superspeedway. Where? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the VBR Racing Network, presented in part by W Energy. Code VBR24. Check out 10% off your order. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Bollinger. Joining me in the booth tonight will be nobody at the moment. But as you can see, we're back at Talladega for another Dega Pose action. This one's 133 miles, 50 laps of distance. It's gonna get crazy, and this is worth some more money here. Vincent Guerrero on track right now. Kenny Wheel as well. Landon Veckel. Jared Haynes. It's like we got a little bit more of a mix tonight with more Toyotas and a few more Fords and the rest are Chevys. Sean Colbert, Michael. Sean Colbert, Michael in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, man.
So kind of walk me through this. Walk me through your mood as you switch gears now. As you're switching gears.
Well, my truck is pretty tight. This car, I got my settings down tight. We got a lot more bigger field this time. So track temp's like 88. Got a couple of teammates in here, and yeah, let's see what we got. 50 laps, probably maybe one or two pits. So yeah, probably qualify depending on where I qualify. Lay back a little bit. Kind of watch out for the guys in front. Hold back till about 20 or so to go. Kind of the game plan, bud. What you think?
Well, it's gonna be a little longer than the last one, because the last one I believe was like what, around 100, 120, maybe close to 80, 90, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long one it was a shorter one this time. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. So, what's some other strategy you might have with pit stops? Because I know you're looking at about what, 2 pit stops tonight as well.
I think 2 pit stops is going to be the case. We got unlimited tires, so that's not going to be an issue. I can't remember what the fuel is. Maybe, I don't know, anywhere 15 to 20. I can't remember what he had on here, but yeah, get in the pits, get out, and then I think the third line will work also tonight if you can get about maybe 4 cars up there or so. So that's kind of my game plan, is sit back and play a little bit easier than that last race, and since this one is longer, and see what happens.
Indeed there. Well, good luck to you tonight.
All right, well, appreciate your broadcast. You guys sit up there and have a good time.
Will do.
All right, buddy.
Sean Colbert, everybody. Josh McCullough, Michael in the VBR booth. Get a copy? Josh McCullough, Michael in the VBR booth. Get a copy? Josh McCullough, Michael in the VBR booth. Get a copy? Guess he's not there. Qualifying just now getting underway. John Mohan on track right now. Why don't we watch this qualifying effort today? Might as well. There's Mastrada off track. Ethan Eckert. Rick Schneider. Vincent Guerrero. Kenny Reel. Jared Hayes. Sean Colbert. Qualifying still going. A few minutes. But qualifying still trying to get underway here. Mike Von Dell on track now. Danny Barnes on track as well. He's your winner, looking to go repeat, going back to back here, hopefully. If the Dega pose sweep for the night. This sweep, that's going to be really awesome to watch for a sweep by him. We're still looking to get his post-race interview in from last race. Hoping he shows up soon. qualifying laps complete here for last race's winner. That was Danny Barnes. Cody Nagel's now on track. $133 miles, 150 laps the distance tonight, 133 miles. It's going to be a fun one. I'm solo this time, it looks like. Oh, Nagel's hard into the inside wall. That's going to end his qualifying run early. To the back, Nagels is going to go from after having a bad qualifying attempt. But Cody Nagels is still on the pole. Here comes Trevor Arnsworth for his qualifying run as well now. It's like Trevor Arnsworth, his qualifying run has just now concluded too, as it's time for opening ceremonies. Welcome back here live to Talladega Superspeedway. Their qualifying has just ended. Now they're all gridding. Here's a look at your grid. Cody Nails in the 6 on one number 1 in the pole, and the 12, Ethan Urquhart makes up one number 1. One number 2 will be Vincent Burrow in the 14 and the 62 of London Veckel. Row number 3 will be Trevor Arnsworth and Jared Haynes. Row number 4 will be Joe Mohan and Kenny Reel. Row number 5 will be Ian Martin and Danny Barnes. Number 6 will be Sean Colbert and Mark Vondell. Row number 7 will be Chase Mastrada and Rick Snyder. Row number 8 will be John Ward and Nash Bermula. Row number 9 will be Joshua McCullough and Kenneth McCullough Jr. And round out your field will be Tyler Vickery. That's pretty much your race, and this is your race day info. 88 degrees track temperature, 65 degrees, overcast, 0% humidity. Danny Barnes, Michael in the VBR booth, you got a copy?
Hey, yeah.
So what's your plans before you go green here on how you gonna try to go back-to-back tonight?
I have no clue. I'm just going to hope and pray and try to get through it.
And this one's a little bit longer, 133 miles tonight. What's your strategy here tonight?
Try to just get hooked up with my team and see if we can get to the front and be there at the end to win the thing.
Be there to win at the end?
Try to
Now,
be there at the end.
What do you think, Talladega? When do you think the big one might happen?
There is no telling on that.
No telling indeed. Anyway, Danny Barnes, congratulations on your win and hoping to go back to back. Good luck out there. Hoping to see you in victory lane yet again.
Thank you, sir.
That was Danny Barnes. All race fans, just hack him yet again. This time, Xfinity Series style. Xfinity Series style this time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be intense. Quiet Rumble here is about to turn into a loud war. It's about to get windy here at Talladega as Nagels, Urquhart, Guerrero, Veckel, Haynes. Your top 5 on the initial restart here tonight. So let's get ready to rumble, race fans. Let's get ready to have some fun here at Talladega yet again. I'm ready. You're ready. It's gonna be intense. Let's get it. Two pit stops tonight. We're gonna do it on. It's gonna take at least 2 stops, about 18-20 laps to fill here on a green flag run. It's gonna be crazy. Pace car out of 3 and 4. Fans, get on your feet, make some noise, clap your hands, and scream your favorite driver's name. Are we gonna see a repeat winner tonight? Are you gonna see a familiar face in victory lane? We will find out in 50 laps, 133 miles of distance tonight as the pace car pulls off to pit lane. These things are rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. As these fans are getting rowdy, you're getting rowdy. We would be green right here at Daytona, but no. Talladega has the restart zone at Daytona start-finish line. Pace car down to pit lane. Fans are on their feet. Let's get ready to go racing. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing here at Talladega VBR in style. We're underway here at Talladega. The field hasn't gone yet. Are you waving off the restart or what's happening? Anybody knows? Please let me know in the chat what's going on. I think the restart was waved off. John Ward, Michael in the VBO booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Did they wave off the restart or what's going on down there?
Yeah, Kenny Real, he missed the start. His screen blacked out. He just loaded in, and we're going to go green here on the backstretch.
Thanks for letting me know, John. Have fun.
You got it.
Yeah, so they waved off the restart to this backstretch because of some technical issues. Anyway, we're going. We're green. To the gears we go. We're green. Nagel's back up front. Ethan Urquhart back up front, my bad. Cody Nagels in second. Cody Nagels to the outside. Cody Nagels trying to get back to the lead here. Anything can still happen here at Talladega. It's under 33 miles, 50 laps the distance tonight. Cody Nagels back up front. And then Veckel behind him. I gotta tell you, after that first one we just did, I kind of almost blew my voice out there. That first one. Well, how would you guys rate that broadcast for the new guy I was training tonight? 1 out of 10. How would you rate him? It's like a 1 carb check already. Still green though. Double file. Looks like it's only maybe 3 wide for him yet. Nope. Still double file. Coming to 3 laps on the board out of 50. Here at Talladega. Nagels. Urquhart. Nagels, Urquhart, Veckel, Guerrero, Arnsworth, your top 5. 3 laps on the board this time by. Be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back. 4 laps on the board this time by. Nagels, Veckel, Urquhart, Haynes, Guerrero, your top 5. I'm gonna try my best to do this 50 lapper without blow my voice out like I almost did on this first one. Hey, Chase Sprinkle, he did really good, wouldn't you guys say? Yeah, since the accident registered in, so it shows me as out, but they don't count me. Your lowest place finisher is gonna be 19th. So far, that's Kenneth McCullough Jr. And so we've read a couple laps here. Here's a look at dashboards for Rick Schneider mid-pack. I see he's running roughly about 188, 187 in the turn, but let's see how we can get on the straightaways. 192, 193. Looking at maybe 195, 198 in the draft on the straightaways. Here's someone like Landon Veckel leading the race right now. He's at 189 right now. He's moving the fastest right now, as he's leading the pack, but he's also running full throttle while everyone else is running quarter to half throttle right now as well. So I point that out there. Cody Nagel is your new race leader. Things are getting intense on this one, guys. 20 laps longer of race, 20 more laps of racing, too. I'm just doing some calculations real fast, guys, to see. Heath Job says go Hyper Motorsports. Well, Heath, if you want to root your team on, you can always come help me out and help root them on from up here in the tower if you want. Right now, we're still side by side. 8 laps on the board here this time, but 8 laps on the board, come to 9 laps on the board. Cody Nagels, Landon Veckel, Ethan Urquhart, Jared Haynes, Vincent Guerrero, your top 5. So I have them turned down right now. Oh my gosh. Thanks for telling me, Heath. You did the race audio by accident. Trying to read the temperatures for everything. Does that sound better for you, Heath? This is why I normally listen to my stuff, but tonight I'm not listening to it. I didn't even catch that either. Thanks, Heath. Another mistake I made. I'm slowly getting better at making those mistakes. Battle for the lead now. Veckel, Nagels. Who's gonna win it? Like I said, Heath, the offer's out there if you want to come up and help me for the rest of this race. Who your team on? Veckel, Nagels, side by side. Veckel has at the line. 40 laps to go here at Talladega. I don't even know what you mean by that. But just a thought. Trying to blow my voice out right now. Cody Nagels, Ethan Urquhart, Leonard Veckel, Vincent Guerrero, Jared Haynes, Trevor Arnsworth, Joel Mohan, Danny Barnes, Sean Colbert, and Mark Bundell, your top 10. No cautions yet. 10 laps of 50 on the board. 11 laps on the board this time by. 48 laps to go at the line. Side by side action still playing out right now. As you say, side by side, we're still side by side. 3-wide destined to happen pretty soon, as it's not if, it's when here at Talladega. We're avoiding the big one and staying in the lead draft is staying in the lead draft, staying on the lead lap, and avoiding the big ones. Our big one is key to victory here at Talladega. This is also money racing too, so it is going to be aggressive racing. Belkey now back to the lead, battling with Cody Nagels. They're battling it out for the lead. But let's see what let's see what they see. Let's go on board with Ethan Urquhart and see what he's seeing. On board with Ethan Urquhart. On the leader. Are they really pitting this early? Well, we're only 13 laps in. We want to pit this early. Nagels. Belkey. Still battling it out side by side. Yeah, so it looks like we did have some people pit, as you can see them in 3 and 4 right now. Let's see who that was that pitted. That goes John Ward, Ian Martin, Sean Colbert, and Kenny Real that all pitted early. That's true there. It can be, but they're bound to get at least 18 to 20 laps. Is it on though, right? But the earlier you stop, the more stops you have to make though as well. Like that. But with their tandem draft they're doing though, they're gonna be able to catch these guys faster. These guys are doing a side draft. They're doing a double file drafting because a tandem draft moves faster than a double file draft. Belkey out front, battling with Cody Nagels still. Jared Haynes, Ethan Urquhart, top 4. 14 of 50 on the board this, coming up to 15 laps on the board this time by. They're running a 45% fuel cell with 3 green white checkereds, no fast repairs. Ooh, what a move by the 62 of Belkey. Who drops down to third? Cody Nagels, Ethan Urquhart, you're top 2. Still side by side. Don't know why they'd be side by side right now. And they got to think about pit stops in the next couple laps. So I don't know why they're not going to start. Why they don't start single filing out and getting ready for pits here. Here they come. A whole load of them come to pits. A whole load. Pit cycle's open now. Pit cycle is open. Good Haynes, your new race leader. You know, a group of Toyotas and Fords. Chevy, the last to pit. These are the last guys to pit. Cheers. Danny Barnes is a lap down right now. Which is John Ward, your first car on the lead, your last car on the lead lap. Haynes, Arnsworth, Mohan, Bondell. Your top 4 as as 2 more decide to put on pit lane. It's bad to pit by yourself, you know. So the top 5 cars have yet to pit. All 3 all separated by a couple seconds. They're gonna catch each other fast. The more cars you have in a single row tandem draft, the faster you're gonna go. Once all the pit stops occur, it's gonna put Vondell back in front. Once the pit stop completes, Vondell. And here they come all to pit. Here they come to pits. Mark Vondell gonna be your new race leader. Not anymore, it's not. Nash. Bombadil is gonna be a new race leader. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. You look at your track map. See where everybody is right now. The different groups you got right now from pit cycle opening. Pretty much they're all starting to single double file back out now. Cody Nagel's going for the lead yet again. Arnsworth, Jared Haynes, Tyler Vickery, all have yet to pit as the leaders have caught him. Remember, thank you, Chief. They're not a lap down. They're the leading at the time, so it's not going to mark them a lap down scoring as they were leading when they were coming out of the pit still. Cody Nagels, Cody Nagels back to the lead after the first round of pit stops. He was on lap 18 of 50. We have Ethan Urquhart now trying to make a move. Oh no, they're free on the apron. They save it, we stay green. Still double foul here. Urquhart. Nagels, Urquhart. Belkey, Arnsworth, Guerrero, your top 10, your top 5. Guys, I'm gonna set it to crank it up for a few minutes as I gotta run to the restroom. Enjoy your crank it up. Caution. Caution will fly here at Talladega for the first time tonight. Now let's go break down what happened. The VBR, what happened replay. There you go. Here's one of the drivers involved in the caution. And pit stops are occurring yet again. Everyone's coming in. Tyler Bakery, Michael, the BBR booth, you get a copy?
Yes, I do.
So after this first 25, after this halfway caution, stage caution, whatever it was, how are you feeling after those first 25 laps?
I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. Little concerned on that drafting, cause holy moly! I guess apparently I tried to bump the 15 earlier when we were trying to catch back up before the pit stops, and this is the first time running the Xfinity car since the change, and I guess you have to watch the first touch now because it starts shooting the cars over to the left. So yeah, it kind of scared me a little bit, and I didn't realize there was a stage break. That kind of helped me because I was getting really worried that I was gonna fall a lap down. That me and Mark and Rick were gonna fall a lap down. So
Apparently, it was a wreck on the back, somewhere in the back of the field.
oh well, we didn't see anything. There was no wreck. That I know of. It was a stage break. That they were doing a stage break at the halfway point, from what I was hearing.
I guess that'd be a good question for John, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah.
Well, Tyler, good luck in the rest of this race. Hope to talk to you again later.
I'm hoping so as well.
John Ward, Michael, in the VBR booth, you had a copy?
I got you.
So is this kind of like the stage caution here, or was there an actual incident on the track here?
No, it was a stage break at halfway. The leader got $20 there for the stage. So yep, till we got over there, there was no more stages.
So green flag from here on out?
Yep.
And Cody Nagel,
And I
was he the
think
stage
everybody's
winner?
got a pit. So
Yeah, there's pit stops happening right now. Cody Nagels, was he a stage winner, or who was your stage winner this time?
the stage winner was Landon. Landon won the stage.
So he'll be someone I'd probably want to talk to then.
Yep. We're on one to green, so if you want to grab them. But yeah, that's it for the stages. We're gonna run it out. Should be a good one. Got one pit stop.
Yeah, it should. Where would he be at in here, John?
I don't see him.
I guess I'll hit him up later, John. Enjoy the rest of
got
your
it.
race. Yes, that was your stage caution. Stage caution, Landon Veckel, your stage winner. Let's try to get him before we go back green here. we don't hear from him, we'll get him later. But Landon Veckel is your stage winner. As let's get ready to go back racing. Fans, get back on your feet. Make some noise, clap your hands as we're going through turns 3 and 4 yet again with lights off on the pace car, which means it is time to go back racing here at dega. Once that pace got quiet, and we'll be going back to the gears yet again. 22 laps to go at the line here. 22 laps are going to be getting crazy. It's getting crazy now. Pace car pulls on pit lane. Nagels, Veckel. It's gonna be crazy. As pace car pulls on the pit lane, head back to the Geico restart zone, and back to the gears we go. We're back underway here at Talladega. Green flag back in the air. Nagels, Veckel. I'm still learning. Give me time to learn it. Mastrada, Eckert, Haynes, your top 5. Things are still getting interesting here. As we have Landon, then Noveliki pulling out to the lead here. But no, Cody Nagels back to the lead. These two, now Ethan Urquhart now wanting to take a piece cut at the lead. 21 laps to go here at Talladega. Who's gonna win it? Hey, thanks. I learned a good way for me to remember it. I'll tell you after the stream. For me to remember it. Nagels, Urquhart, Veliki, your top 3. Colbert, Mastrana, your top 5. Real, Ward, Hange, Schneider, Bondell, your top 10. $20 laps to go here at Talladega. One more pit stop to go. We got one more pit stop. Things are gonna be interesting here at Talladega. With 20 to go. Double wide, 4 lanes back. It's that 6 lanes back. Now, wait, 21 to go, 20 to go, coming to 19 to go this time by. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. Generally crank it up, I grab the cough drop, I use the restroom, get back just in time for the stage caution to come out. Well, I'm good at timing. Here's a view up from Cody Nagels' herd right now, from what he can see. Here's what Ethan Urquhart says, as Cody Nagels gets loose, he says that Cody Nagels still your race leader. Now it's Veliki up front. Now we have a new contender for the lead. Mastrana, that number 8 Budweiser. We also can't count, but we can't count any, but it's still anybody's race. Real could win it, Vickery could win it, Schneider can win it, one of the McCullough boys could win it. Martin can win it, Burns can win it. This is still anybody's race. With 17 laps to go. Things are still interesting here at Talladega. 17 laps to go this time by. It is still Veliki up front. Veliki, Mastrana, Nagels, Ward, Eckert, Vondel, Colbert, Guerrero, Haynes, Alcola, Schneider, Real, Vickery, Barnes, Martin. This is still anybody's race here. Vettel and Mastrana right now. Veliki and Mastrana, they're battling it out right now. For a good lead. For the lead. It's been back and forth all day with a bunch of these drivers here. But as you can tell, they're not locking bumpers anymore like they used to. Because as you heard a few people say, if you bump now, these cars, it's a lot harder to do. As we're starting to see 3 wides starting to develop down the outside. 3 wide starting to develop here with 16 to go, coming to 15 to go. We're at 3 wide, 3 lanes deep right now. About to be 4 lanes deep, maybe. Coming to 15 to go. Here at Talladega. As we're now starting to see 3 wide action here, and we got 1 more pit stop to go. What will happen? Or will we see a big one? Will we see another yellow? Will we see the big one? Well, we will find out. 15 laps to go. Veliki, Nagels, Mastrana. Brambilla. Urquhart. Not right now, it's Nagels, Brambilla. Veliki, Urquhart, Real, Mastrana. Colbert, Vickery, Guerrero, Bondell, your top 10. As we are 3 wide, 3 lanes deep now still. Are we going to see 4 lanes deep, or what are we going to see? We stay 3 lanes deep, 3 wide. Coming to 14 laps to go here at Talladega. Ooh, he ate loose. That's the end of Mastrana. He was a little loose. 8 on your screen. And the 8 on the ticker as well. Not. Here's a good look at his hood. Here's what he sees in second place. Second place up top, I should say. Going down the Talladega Super Stretch, or the Alabama Gang Super Stretch, whatever you want to call it. As we see the 3 wide lane now starting to move now too. Brambilla, new race leader. As we are 3 wide, 3 lanes deep now, Brambilla. New race leader, and Brambilla loose. Brambilla almost causes a wreck. Oh, they're getting dicey now, race fans. Veliki loose. Veliki saves it. Nagel is the new race leader. Nagels, Veliki, Urquhart, Mastrana, Colbert, your top 5. And we're now back down to double file with 13 laps to go, coming to 12 laps to go. Coming up to 12 laps to go, things are starting to get dicey now. Remember, we got 1 pit stop left to go. When will that final pit stop happen? We don't know. Nagel's still up front. Veliki coming up behind him on the outside. Nagels blocks him. And Nagels holds on to the lead, but now we have Urquhart now leading that bottom lane on the inside lane. Urquhart, Nagels, battle for the lead. With those two battling for the lead, they're going to be using up more fuel, more tires faster, and they have to pit sooner. But Nagels and Veliki now battling it out for the lead. Veliki side by side with Nagels. Velke at the line. Velke has the lead with 11 laps to go here at Talladega. Who's going to win some money? We will find out in 11 laps. Who's going to win some money tonight? Things are getting interesting now as Nagels and Velke are still batting out for the lead. Side by side. Velke out front. Coming to 10 laps to go at Talladega. It's rush hour now. No more friends. All or nothing now in these final 10 laps. There's no more friends now. No friendships. Friendships are no longer existing here at Talladega's 10 lap as the double five has been given by Barney the Flagman, marking 10 laps to go here at Talladega. Ooh, Velke to the lead. Block. There's a block on Nagels. Velke to the lead. Chase Mastrana, your new leader up top. Is Velke gonna play blocker or what's he gonna do? Still double file. 5 lanes deep. Here at Talladega. Who's gonna win here at Talladega? Coming to 9 laps to go here at Talladega. Velke still up front. Oh, new race leader. Chase Mastrana, your new race leader. Coming to 9 laps to go. Mastrana, your new race leader in that Budweiser number 8. Rimbrilla now battling it out for the lead now. Oh! Rimbrilla and Mastrana make contact. Rimbrilla pulls away. Mastrana able to get it back on track safely. We stay green. Single file. Back double file 4 lanes deep now. Mastrana trying to retake the lead. There's still 3 wide. Cars on the apron. They're everywhere. Staying single file. We're mainly single file here. Mastrana, your new race leader over Rimbrilla. But we can't count out. Anybody can still win this thing. Velke can still win this thing. Urquhart can still win this thing. Haynes can still win this race. Rimbrilla can still win this race. Vickery can win this race. Josh McCullough can still win this race. Rick Schneider can win this race. Kenneth McCullough can still win this race. All depends on when that final pit stop occurs and who all is with you to help. Who all is with you. Coming to 7 laps to go, there are no friends anymore. As there are still single file, 2 lanes, double file, 2 lanes deep, about to be 3 lanes deep here. Coming to 7 laps to go, pit stops are going to be happening soon as well. Question is, when will that final stop occur? 7 laps to go here at Talladega. There's 7 laps to go here at Talladega now. No friends. Rush for the lead now. Who's gonna get to the lead first? Mastrana, Real, following battle for the lead. Vickery, Rimbrilla, Grillo, Velke, Haynes, Urquhart, Nagels, Martin, your top 10. Is there a single file or is there a double file? 2 lanes deep now. Real, your new race leader. Six laps to go here at Talladega. Who's gonna win? We will find out in 6 laps from now. Or will we have a checkered flag? Or will we have a caution flag? We're about to find out. Over here's down, way back here's a second pack right here from the guys that did pit. It looks like that consists of Mark Vondell, Kenneth McCullough Jr., Sean Colbert, and John Ward. Everyone else on the lead lap, single file. Your main pack single file up front and still yet to pit. Here they come. The whole lead pack comes to the pits. Yeah, Heath, I know they stopped for fuel. Now the whole lead pack comes to pit, which means these guys can get around before they get out. John Ward's gonna be a new race leader. Moment, Kenny Will's still your race leader. But here's the thing though. As these guys that just pitted are coming out and just getting up to speed, Ward, Colbert, McCullough Jr., Vondell, and Barnes are all going to be up to speed, so they'll have a high chance at staying up front. As you can just see the lead tick 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 ticking away here. As they're all out of the pits now. Here comes John Ward and company. To the lead. Here they go. It's gonna be dicey now. Tyler Vickery, current race leader. No, they're not gonna be taking the lead, but they're gonna be mixed back into the pack as Cody Nagels reclaims the lead here at Talladega. But John Ward and company are doing their best. Cody Nagels up front. And here they come. 4 laps to go, coming to 4 laps to go here at Talladega. Stage caution so far, the only caution of the night. Single foul here at Talladega. Trying to get double foul. Nagels throws a block on. Nagels throws a block. Nagels up top. Kenny Wheel down low. Kenny Wheel, you ready leader at 4 to go at the line. Double foul all the way back. We're about to be seeing 3 right here as under 5 laps to go. No friends now. Now it's no friends. Sprint to the finish. Coming to 3 laps to go. Real, Nagels, Urquhart, Haynes, Velicky, Vickery, Ward, Grillo, Reigns, Colbert, top 10. Things are still going to be interesting here. Given just 3 laps to go. Now, if you want to win a race at Talladega, Daytona, this is where you prove it. Right here on these final final handful of laps. Starting that 3rd lane, helping people come with you, is what you want right now. 3 to go at Talladega. Nagels up front. Battling with Kenny Wheel for first. Good battle for the lead with those 2 right now. The third lane now starting to develop. 3 wide, all the way, wait, 3 wide now. 4 rows deep, 5 rows deep. 3 wide, 4 rows deep now, battling for the lead. Tyler Vickery leads at 3rd lane. Water block by the 11. That's Real throws a block on Nagels. Ethan Urquhart now leading the low lane. Vickery leading the high lane. And Real leading the middle lane. 2 laps to go here at Talladega. They're getting dicey. Okay, caution puts us in GWCs. Next flag. What? Next time by is the white flag. No more cautions after the next time by. All or nothing. White flag in the white. Barney has white flag floated up in his hand. Ready to give him the white flag. 1 to go around here at Talladega. Who's going to win here at Talladega? Will it be Urquhart? Will it be Real? Will it be Velicky? Nagels? Ward? Vickery? Haynes? Martin? McCullough? Vondell? Colbert? We'll find out in 2.66 miles. White flag in the air here at Talladega. Next flag ends the race. Who's going to win some money? Oh, they're wrecking! They're wrecking! The wreck is happening at Talladega. They're wrecking. It's a small wreck. Urquhart holds on to the lead. Waiting for it for the final time. Urquhart, Velicky, Ward, your top 3. Has that outside lane starting to fall apart now. Ward up top, Ward down low. Ward below the apron. Urquhart, Ward, 4 wide on the trioval for the lead. Who's it gonna be? Arquette wins it at the line here at Talladega. Incredible. Let's take one more look at that finish here at Talladega in slow motion. And get the official winner here at Talladega. Arquette, your race winner. Ethan Arquette, your race winner, so let's watch him burn it down. Here's a look at your race results. Your winner today's gonna be bring it home the confetti covered car will be Ethan Eckert. Landon Velicky and John Ward, you're rounding out your podium. Cody Nagels, Kenny Wheel, rounding out your top 5. Vincent Guerrero, Chase Mastrana, Nash, Grimbrilla, Joshua McCullough, and Rick Schneider round out your top 2 minutes of your finishers on screen. Here is your checkered flag moment of the race presented by W Energy. Why not let everyone burn it down? Why not? They all want some money. Let them all burn it down. Here is your 3rd place finisher, John Ward. John Ward, Michael in the BBR booth. You had a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Walk me through those final few laps.
Man, that was crazy. It was all kind of stuff going on. I didn't know if I was going to get up there or not, but it was a real good race. We had to pit there. We couldn't make it. Everybody had to get a little splash. We did good on the stop. It was a good race. There's no telling at the end. These guys get to bumping and shoving. One line moves, one line doesn't. But it was basically whoever could do a good pit stop at the end and keep up. And it was just a hard run. I went to go down and clip Ian's nose, and luckily I come back on the track there, and luckily I didn't get taken out too bad there. But them guys get to blocking, you got to make some kind of moves to get around them, and it's tough. It's tough.
And you there, John? Kind of walk me through your strategy after you saw them wrecking in your rearview mirror. How you thought the rest of that lap would play out?
After the first wreck, I was like, well, there ain't but 5 or 6 of us. If we could hold it together, it'd be good. And that bottom lane went to moving. I was like, well, if I get clear, I'm going to jump up. And when I jumped up, everybody went up. So I went to go back down. And yeah, I was just trying to find a hole there and just do my best.
And you there, John? Now with payouts, who else is getting paid out here tonight?
It's the top 5 payout. Also, the stage winner is going to get their entry fee back.
Sounds good, John. Any sponsors, shout-outs you'd like to give?
Hyper Motorsports, everybody that raced and contributed to the race, and you for doing the broadcast, and just a good race here.
John Wood, everybody, coming home in 3rd. Coming in 2nd, Landon Velicky. Landon Velicky, Michael in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on coming home 2nd. Kind of walk me through that from that last pit stop to the checkered flag.
Kind of got a little scary then because somehow screwed up the pit stop. I don't know how that happened. Lost a couple spots, like came in like 3rd, 4th, and then ended up 8th out of there. But got a strong team. We managed to make a comeback back to the front there. A little, I mean, what was it? I think 3 or 4 of us in the top 5. Yep, 4 of us. 5 out of the top 6. So that's pretty cool. That was a fun race. It was fun controlling it the whole time. I'm just glad we managed to come back and get a good result for Nightmare.
Well, I can also say this. I also heard that you won the stage back early on the stage caution, too.
Yep, I did do that. That was I didn't expect that, but that was a nice little bonus to get that as well.
Indeed there. Indeed
If
there,
only there
Lynn.
was if this was a point series, that really would have helped something. But that was good to have that.
Indeed there, but at least that's extra money in your pocket, though, right?
Oh yeah, makes
Any,
it better.
Anyway, London, give you shout outs, man.
Cody Niegels, Ethan Eckert, Vicente Guerrero, Kenny Real, and Chase Mastretta. That was we had that on lockdown that whole race, and that was super fun to be a part of. It's great to be on a team like that, to be working with those guys. Thank you for the broadcast again. Another second place for me. And John Ward, of course, for hosting the race as always. That's about it.
Anyway, London, congratulations on coming in second. And here is race fans climbing out of the car. Here is your winner, Ethan Eckert. Ethan Eckert, Mike on the booth, got a copy?
I do.
Congratulations on your victory. Walk me through that
Thank you.
final lap.
Hold on 1 sec. Sorry. So, I mean, me and Landon Beckel, Cody Nagels, Kenny Real, Vincent Burrito, and Chase Mastrudel. We were all working together the whole race, dominated the whole thing, and just kind of was me and in front of all them at the end.
Indeed there, Ethan. What were your final thoughts of coming to that final pit stop if you were taking a splash and go, or what were your thoughts on that?
Oh, I wanted to take 3-4. A couple other guys wanted to take 3-4. A couple of them wanted to take 5-1. We all ended up agreeing on 3-4 because it just would have worked, and it did work.
Indeed there, Ethan. Go ahead, give your shout-outs, man.
Yeah, thanks again to Landon Beckel, Cody Nagels, Kenny Real, Vincent Burrito, and Chase Mastrudel. And you for broadcast and Ward for hosting them.
Indeed there, Ethan Eckert, your victor and the grand prize winner tonight. You might want to get your victory then and go pop that champagne, because I heard they're waiting for you. And that's going to do it for your race winners. And now, to talk to Tyler Vickery, Mike on the booth, get a copy?
Yes, I do.
Now
I do.
walk me through that final lap if you don't mind.
It was fun. Kenny was getting the right air pushes and stuff. Kenny was gonna wait until we were waiting until the back stretch. We had Mark Vondell coming up behind us. Everything was looking good, and then Netcode reared its ugly head, and I guess because of Jared and Kenny being so close, I guess the Netcode decided to just shove Jared into my left rear. Watching back the replay, I couldn't believe it when I saw it was netcode because it was just odd. Like from my view, I had like no contact or anything, and then it just all of a sudden the netcode made it feel like all of a sudden it just like aggressively snapped loose on me, and I tried to save it, and oh gosh, darn netcode.
Indeed, there. Tell me about it. I've had my fair share. Anyway, Tyler, what were your thoughts on this race tonight?
It was fun. Definitely. Especially first time running the Xfinity car since the new update changes and everything. Learned a lot from it actually. I think maybe in other series and future races, I think I might be able to be a little bit competitive, knowing a little bit more about the cars, especially where you can and where you can't bump. Let alone you absolutely guaranteed cannot slam draft like we could before, where we could literally just full speed hit the back bumper of someone, especially if they're like maybe 5 mile an hour slower. Yeah, there's a lot of other things I've kind of figured out with it, so it's kind of works into my driving style a little bit. But man, woulda, coulda, shoulda, but Netcode loves to rear its ugly head.
Indeed there, Tyler. Now, coming from a broadcaster standpoint, how do you think this race went, coming from a broadcaster standpoint?
I think, honestly, I think it went really well. We had some really great racing, green flag pit stops as well. I mean, the stage break was a pretty cool little add-on as well. I mean, overall, I think for the racing and everything for the broadcast, that was pretty good, really good.
Indeed, it was. It was a fun one to watch.
Yeah, gonna be fun.
Anyway, Tyler, a couple positions short on money tonight. Give you shoutouts, man.
Yeah, I can't complain knowing that it was netcode that bit me. So those things, those kind of things, it's like, well, it's out of my control, out of Kenny's, out of Jared's. It's just that's how netcode is. Would have been fun to see the 3 wide finish, but is what is. Can't netcode giveth the netcode taketh away. So
Go ahead and give you shoutouts, man.
yeah, gotta thank Corbett, of course, Nash, JR, PGR guys, Triscaro for bringing me the invite. Some probably now almost nearing, it feels like almost close to nearing a year. It feels like it probably isn't a year, but I know it's getting close to that full sale for the fun sportscasting opportunities I've gotten and everything. Higman Racing, New Smyrna Speedway, and you guys for the broadcast. That was a fun race.
Indeed, it was. It was indeed a fun one to call as well. Anyway, Tyler, congratulations on coming home 15th today.
Yep, thank you.
Tyler Baker, everybody. That's pretty much going to do it for us up in the booth. I'm Michael Bollinger. Thanks so much for watching here at Talladega, and so much for joining us on the BBRN. W.GG code BBR24. Check out 10% off your order. I'm Michael Bollinger saying good night and peace here from Talladega. Good night, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.